Yellow.
Hello.
Aloha.
Hello.
Good evening. Amplifying curves macro. Someday I will learn how to make macros.
What do you need?
Doubt it. It's really difficult.
Yeah, seems
I
so.
don't know what to do at halftime. Purple man is here. Let's summon the rest and go. No, get that fucking car out of here.
You could do death skip first and then some.
I'm not listening to anyone else. We're doing this like my way. We didn't do it my way last time and it was a fucking shit show. My way is the highway.
Hello.
Howdy.
Wait, one more.
Hello.
Make sure we get Soul Stone up. Hope summon.
It's too far away.
Is anyone gonna stream on Discord?
No.
Like,
Nope.
Lint?
What?
Nothing, I'm joking.
Alright, everybody's
Only
ready.
if you
Stack
sub.
up. We're taking a
The
different way,
frame-
not a long
I don't want
gauge.
to. I don't want to talk about
3,
it. Okay.
2, 1.
But there's no cars.
No. So be careful here. This one is going to be a pull. Well.
Yeah, I'm
it's very
useful
helpful.
sometimes.
No. Alright, watch
Oh, I
traffic
mean-
here.
That's not on me.
And then take a left here, past the big guy.
I got run over, I was above the fucking rocket, what the fuck?
Life Cocoon.
Very smooth. Really professionals.
Eureka! Tallywix is
Let's go on the grinder. Except healers.
Unless he doesn't. Maybe we ought to do some market testing first.
Is there a potion that allows you to drop combat? There isn't, right? Need to be Night Elf.
There was a feint that potion in Dragonflight, I think.
Yeah, I have some vague memory, it's a thing, but I don't know why wouldn't remember it. Would be very big in keys. Okay. Is this goose supposed to stay?
Yeah, this is a Russian hand.
Russian?
Russian hand.
Maybe the stationary guy didn't reset?
Oh.
The fourth
Russian.
boss in the last raid.
Yeah, we need to go kill stationary guy for some reason.
Oh, never mind, it's disappearing.
Maybe this green shit can disappear too?
Well, I'm in combat.
It's doing it.
Yeah, if
Let's
you stand on the green goo, you'll be
Pet
combat
Slam's
locked.
in combat. Tillia's in combat.
Yeah, a bunch of us are in combat.
If you're in
Don't worry
combat,
about
I think you, no, I think you're just in combat because you hit the green stuff.
just jump down
Yeah.
there.
No, just wait for a sec. It'll go away. Don't need to Jones down this bitch.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Still
Yeah,
in
we had something
combat.
similar happen yesterday. I was in a boost, and then midway through the fight, all the trash just poured in on top of us.
Oh, that's fine.
I was like,
Extra
okay.
clip.
That's passing tech.
Also, fun fact: Vanish doesn't work.
Alright, so I'll put all the ranged in 3 and 4. I need 1 to stay out of it, and that's gonna be Saints.
I somehow knew that. Somehow knew that was coming.
It's for Signet groups, I swear, bro.
Do I equip Signet then?
No, that's too late. It's already been decided.
Pretend you're survival.
Exactly, melee unga.
Fucking road, man.
What are we
Always
going to do about the
bullying.
combat situation?
There
What
is no
is this? We
combat
have now a
situation.
new strategy.
There is a
Is it
combat
really?
situation. Flint and I have aggro.
Yeah, just jump in a hole, it will go away.
It didn't go away.
Recycle thine self. I believe it.
They
We go bad spec, we poo, and we get the extra trash, and we parse good. They disabled that, but it's gonna look good
I
on
still
details.
have aggro.
What? Can you get rest when you have aggro?
I have no
Any
idea. I
damage?
had aggro while I was dead as well.
Oh, just pour it out.
Any
I can
damage?
also.
Just pour it out. Yeah, you can just vanish, can't you? Flint is more stuck.
No, Vanish doesn't work. I tried.
Yeah, just pour it out then. I think. you're
Besides,
fine.
Flint also has
Hearthstone,
aggro.
Just
Yeah,
heart
just pour it
some
out.
out, both of you.
Go to Dalaran or whatever the fuck we live in
You
nowadays.
can use a card even to just teleport out or to the entrance.
Why did you accept the summon before porting out?
I'm so excited.
I mean, I see button, I press.
Such a simple-minded thing.
Oh, the mages are talking, I hear.
Yeah. We have more to think about. That's my excuse.
Be careful, they may blink.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to think about space-time. Okay,
Seen a
we're
lot of
complicated,
mages
right?
thinking a couple of days,
Damn.
rewatching VODs. I think I'm good.
Yeah, you are okay.
I'd rather have my mages
Now
not think.
our mates has studied quantum physics and shit like that to understand what happens in time and space at
Yeah,
the same time.
exactly.
Alright, feast is down, eat up, I'll pop cauldrons in a sec. Just ready to see who's away. Press yes or no, doesn't matter. Just any button works.
Any bun?
Any button. Alright, cauldrons, I'll pop first, Vest you the second.
Got a nice bun, son.
Are these big? Oh, right, they're bigger for me because it's mine. That's the thing nobody asked for.
That sounds interesting.
Well, it's gotta be a bug or something. Why would they only be bigger for the dropper?
So you know which ones are yours. So important.
Yeah, in case there's like 3 of them. Let's see
So
what's
that
on
when
the
you look
blue
down,
list.
you just know that it's yours.
Vice blue movement, bob test, gate reminder, magnets, drills. Oh, there's so much to talk about. I'm so bored. Alright, we'll try it. I'll try to do this without losing the children. Alright, children, gather up. Uncle Rod's about to tell you some shit. You're all definitely going to take in, and process, and remember for 3 hours.
Oh no, numbers.
Oh, don't worry about numbers. This is a tank thing. You guys wouldn't understand. Alright,
Okay,
so
good.
what I want to do is... I'll just orient you guys real quick. This is where we start. This is the little beam intermission position we do. This is where we go up, and this is where all the gates happen. So try to like twist your brains into that orientation. The furthest we got last time was we were at here. We had just finished first intermission. We stepped the boss here. These mines are all active. We finished them up. It's kind of difficult. And then these mines and these mines are the next set. This is where we were talking about. If you are assigned to these 2 mines, you just natty walk over here. You don't need to be big brain, and then you run back to the group that's going to be over here. And also watch this mine as we run over. But the thing I want to talk about is when we... Yeah, so for drills, the general instructions for drills is anytime you're far away, boss is here, you're doing something over here, you guys generally don't try to like, these are the drill positions for the rest of the raid, you guys don't bother with that. Either like do them over here, do them over here, do them like this. The general point is you just stay away. Staying super far away, like over here, is probably not a good idea because you're rotting, there's bombs blowing up, you need healing. So getting back to like this general area is still good. But don't try to get all the way over here. I saw some people trying to get from here to here. That's never gonna end well. You're gonna start drilling the whole raid. So at best I can tell you, just inverse it, right? You know, anytime there's drills, we go to the nearest wall, like so. If you're doing far and coming back, just inverse it. Like start here and go like this. Easy peasy. But yeah, anywho. The thing I wanted to talk about is when we're here, we do these sets. Next set is gonna be... Oh, this is awkward. I think it's these. I think it might be these, but that's not the important thing. The important thing, we need to cross this distance. What I want to happen is I want blue to like kind of fuck off a little bit. So there's going to be a polarity shift happening as we run across here. And you can imagine if you're red tank, you're standing right here, and you need to somehow get the boss over here. That's not a very possible situation. So what we do here is we just have blue like bend away. So blue, you just get in the habit of bending away. Red tank is going to drag all the way up here, boss is going to be over here, and then we twist back to blue and red. So the only thing you guys need to remember is blue bend away. That means when we're running across here, blue just fuck off from your position. You want to go towards the gate situation, and then you just go back. Not expecting you to remember it, just dropping it in your heads as a preparation in case we accidentally get that far. So blue bend away. We're gonna test the bop, we'll get to that later. Reminder for the gate sequence, you cannot press the gate before you've started flying backwards, general rule of thumb. The magnet sucks are static, that's a little thing I didn't keep in mind, so I'll show that real quick here. I was under the impression that they were somehow slightly more variable than they were. They are in fact very static. So this magnet here is always what's fucking with us. So it's always in this position. Boss is almost always a relative in the same position. So basically what we should aim to do is this magnet, red team, boss, and blue team. It's a lot easier to just run in an axis than to run like this way and whichever the fuck way I'm going. It's like 2 axes. So for that, just like get in the habit of finding this magnet, stand in the axis, and then you're fine. Like if you're red doesn't really matter too much. You're just kind of running anyway because there's nothing for you to run into. But blue, you might want to like run a little bit over here just so you have a straight line through the drill or magnet. And then the second time we do a magnet, because there's only 2 sets of these, the second time there's like 1 magnet over here and 1 magnet over here. We get slightly more pulled towards one of them, but it should even out, and we haven't even gotten that far, so... Just something to keep in mind, magnets are fully static, so you can practice the intermission runs. Also one more thing while we're in the neighborhood. Some of you are doing missiles with your camera straight down. It looks horrendous. I would highly advise you... I don't have it on the video. I really want to show this though, so give me a second please. Everything. Beams and rockets, here we go. So like, you want to see this part of the room, right? Because that's where the rockets are coming from. So if you're red, you want to have like your camera pointing this way. And if you're blue, something like this. Just watch the pipe, that's, you know, you've seen in my VOD. But basically, don't just look like this, because then you have no like reaction time available to you. But anywho, slight digression. Drills kill people. They give you a passive rot debuff if you hadn't figured that out. So just having a drill, even playing everything right, means you're gonna be trucked. I posted some stuff. 1 and 3 are scary. I'll call defensives. Not too much the big brain there. We're gonna do some fun stuff for the blue drills. So this is pull, you all know how this works. This is red side, this is blue side. What I want blue side range to do is have your feet on this very ledge here, and as soon as the drills go off, meaning not you get one, just go off, you just step up on this belt and go. So you don't go over here, scrap that part, you just keep your heels on this one, step on the belt, and then just go over here. You're gonna end up somewhere over... let's jump up a little bit. You're gonna end up somewhere over here, and you want to be in this segment when the beams go off. So there's gonna be a bunch of blue range standing here, just melting boss. The idea is just you guys basically just plant the entire bloodlust and don't do any movement, just to get a little bit of extra milk.
But
So
that's only
remember
available
that.
for blue, isn't it?
That's only available for blue, that's what I said. And red, meanwhile, you use this position. I saw a lot of shit like playing back here, doing these positions, this one, like that's wrong. It's always, look where the boss is, draw a square around the boss, and it's the far corners that are in play. That's what we do. Don't ever like be lingering here unless you have a very specific job and you've been asked to do so. So mind that. Best special position, you already figured it out. All healers special position, we'll get back to that, don't worry too much about that. And also there should be some weak now from my end popping up telling me which immune people are on red side. I will use that information to tell you to eat missiles. So basically it's always red side facing the missile side, blue is far away. One immunity guy is going to be told to goal keep, and your goal is basically just to intercept all the missiles. I think turtles can do it, mages can do it with their 75 thing. And probably some other people can do it, but we'll abuse those 5 first. Obviously, that means your heavy defensives go out the window for far mind soaks, so make sure you budget something else for that. Hellstone health bots generally pretty strong, or just any DR you still have. But also that doesn't really matter too much for you guys. So that's the formal shit I need to go over. Again, blue bend away, that's the most important thing to remember from all this. And then blue start, just get on the belt and slide across. Yeah. Other than that, Tilly, your job here for a couple pulls is just as soon as the drills are coming, so just watch the first drill timer, chuck a bop on Saints, and then Saints you try to run into as many drills as you can. I just want to know if you can become completely immune to drills, or if they just ignore the bop.
Good.
Just have some tick. And then healers, probably shouldn't repeat all the shit I told you, but it's all that shit I told you about if things are hard you need to speak up, because you're all hopefully covering sets. I haven't checked the healing cooldowns. I probably should have done that now that I say it out loud. Let's just make it like this. Does anyone have assignments that are not reflected in the sheet right now? Or the Visaria tool thingamajig? Like, has anyone moved their stuff in-game and the tool is out of date? That's all I need to know. You don't need to update anything.
No.
Yeah, I'll take silence as a no. Because then, again, we're back to Ash is covering the first set. Vess, I know, is covering the third set, and then it's just the second set. I'm a little unsure. who's exactly
GG
covering
for
it.
the second.
Are you always on seconds? Because your GGs are drifting very, very large. Like I said, you should not be drifting them. Like you should move the... If I'm looking at the raid plan, the middle one should be moved up, so you cover that set as well. Because right now, the second in the second phase, you're not covering very well at all. Actually, it's not covered at all. But it doesn't matter what spells you use. What I want to get to is, I just want to know like who's responsible to make sure we survive a set. Because what we're going to use that information for is to yell at healers. No, what we're going to do is we're gonna when we bleed out there, we're gonna look at those people to make sure there's nothing like fucking them over that we can help them with. And if you obviously don't know who's supposed to heal a set, we're all gonna be like standing there looking confused. So that's that. But we'll get back to that during the night.
For the drill, you were talking about drills, right? Not the missiles.
Correct. The BOP test is for drills.
Because the drill itself does nature damage, so that BOP won't work there. But you're not gonna get screwed, at least.
And that's what we're looking for. The screwed.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're getting drilled.
Because we want to stand still is the goal here. So if you can bop someone and they can just stand still in the drills and not take like 4 billion nature damage, then that's fine. If they do take 4 billion nature damage from standing in it, then it's useless. And spell ward is obviously always useless because they have to move anyway, which doesn't really do much. But yeah, it's not super important. Just as soon as we know, as soon as Saints like says, yeah, I got bop and I got stuck, and then we stop caring about that. But yeah, I don't want to talk more. I want to talk less. So let's just start pulling, and then we'll iron shit out as we go. This talking is boring.
I've moved
make
mine
sure you...
up to the second set, by the way.
Gotcha. Yep. Make sure you have VODs rolling if you have them available. Again, I'm just throwing them all up, and then when we have weird shit happen, I can just whip one out.
Quick question on the second gate. Which way we turn?
We turn. That's a good question. We turn.
Because the red needs to be back on.
Yeah,
on
no, I'll tell you in a second. Give me 1 second.
We rotate right on the second one because
Yeah,
we
we
go
twist.
left on the first.
We twist the other way. So right on the second one, and then we do another right twist. But that's not related to gates. That's just for my sake of remembering. But yeah, right is the twist on the second one. Hopefully that will be called. Anytime you guys are unsure on that sequence in particular, it's pretty much on me to call it. So always stay information and don't like try to do your own little dance, because other people might not be doing it. Just stay information until we get in position, then we have plenty of time to do the twist in a controlled fashion. And Jimmbo, do you have a plan for where the exit point is for the gate in that direction? Just so you don't get there and have to start improvising. There, okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Regarding that, by the way, Tilly, for you it's very important. I only saw like one VOD, so you might have fixed this already. But it's really important that when you pre-position for your position, before everybody comes flying, try to be next to the gates. Because if you're further up, you don't know if blue people might slide over you there. If you're red, for example. So if you're in the gate group, sorry, I should be more specific. If you're in the gate group, so let's say on this side it's going to be red on gate, and you're red, be close to the gate. Does that make sense? When you pre-position, yeah, and then when you're blue, obviously you go high up. So basically, don't be on the boss waiting for people to fly in, because then somebody might fly on top of you you're not expecting. Just like overdo it. But it hasn't happened anything bad now yet, so it should be fine.
Because the gate is kind of. I mean, I have to go outer conveyor belt, so is it just along those lines or just right on top of the gate?
So again, if you're blue, imagine all the, or sorry, if you're red, imagine all the red people are going to come out of the gate, right? So you want to be where they come out. That's the only rule. And likewise, if you're blue, you want to be far up, because that's where all the blue people are generally flying. Basically, what I'm worried about is this. I can just demonstrate. So imagine I'm you, I'm red. The boss is going to land roughly here, so I just pre-position here. I can DPS. This is very far from the gate. It's very conceivable that a blue guy might fly into me where I'm standing right here. Even though he's not going to be here later, he's going to run up. But as I'm standing here waiting, he might fly into me, because everybody else is coming out here. So this is actually safe space for blue. So you should
Oh,
be
sorry, I
down
was looking
here.
at the wrong gate. Yeah, I was looking at the gate on orange. I was like, wait, that's not.
No, it's just when
Yeah,
you
that
exit.
one, yeah.
You avoid collisions on the belt. Again, it's hopefully not a big thing.
So
But
I
anywho.
get a bop on the first drills and I just run into them.
Yeah, if you have any matching your polarity, or if you can somehow sneakily get to another one
Okay.
without killing everybody. And if
I'll
Tilly
just-
forgets to just call for the bop as well.
Yeah, I'll just go if there are drills on my side.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you should just send it every pull until we get a lucky test.
Oh yeah. I can probably just run into the whichever. They should work because I can run into whichever. Doesn't matter which side has drills.
Yeah. Alright, waiting for Jimmbo son.
Ready.
Again. Reminding if you have VODs, send them. Me likey.
Wise, likely.
Just waiting for Jimmbo, there we go. Yep. Let's go. Check towns.
Only wings.
Alright, let's see if we can remember this stuff then. So
4,
remember
Red
blue.
mark.
Yeah,
2,
check red mark is.
1.
No way police to go out. Nice. Everybody's blue range now. Get your heels on the belt. Okay, let's start with a knockback. Go again.
5, 4, 3.
It's a good thing we did that because I found out
1.
that the replay feature for this boss is amazing. Also, they added like timestamps to the replay, which is fucking beautiful. That a naughty Tilly I see in our midst.
Guilty as charged.
Alright, Mage Food.
Mage food. Mage food.
So demanding.
I literally dropped it earlier, so I don't know why you're asking.
Did anybody see it earlier?
Disappeared. What the fuck?
No, it disappeared,
there's
so
no
can I?
information.
Yeah, thank you.
There we go. Gotta
It
sell those
leaked away.
bones,
One more
huh?
there.
It has charges? No.
Yeah, it has charges.
Yeah, like the portals. You need stones.
Exactly.
Are you going to
Also,
charge us
Rebuff.
5 golds for every time?
Rebuff
Every time
shaman.
you
I'm ready.
put the table? It'll be amazing. 5 golds per food. Like in classic.
5, 4,
Check where
3,
red mark is.
2,
Get disoriented.
1.
Blue range, go to the belt, get ready to step on. Red, you want to be on this side, like I told you.
5,
Always in the same
4,
square as the boss. Let's
3,
remember, drills incoming.
1.
To pet slam. Look what Jimmbo's doing, that's what he should have been doing.
Can bop me.
She's running right now. It's too late. Needs to be like before drills, otherwise she's already running.
What you second?
Yeah, that works too. Ready to run. Boss soon.
Rallying cry.
Mine here.
4,
Drills
3,
incoming, bolt now.
2, 1.
Time spiral.
And here you just play drills normally. Don't move early, don't run fast, all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Okay, cool.
Didn't try the initial thing though. Just the drill. Standard.
Watch missiles. Yeah, but you didn't get like stuck, right? That's incoming.
5,
Drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So, just so I get it right, did you, what
I just blinked on the fucking
I don't
monitor.
care about you, I know what you did.
we knew what you did.
Yeah, almost. I mean, I understand how trends work. Alright, so you just completely ignoring it. Yeah, so this should work then if we have a healer. So basically for healers, what you guys just keep in mind now is if you have a set where you have the drills overlapping with your healer in an impossible fashion, we can assign a bop there, possibly. It might be that Tilly's out running at that point and that complicates things. But just keep that in the back of your heads, healers. If you need a bop to just completely ignore the drills, you can probably get that. I can also take you off mines, which, by the way, if Ash really is on every first, I should take you off of that mine right away. So that will be...
No, don't.
Why?
That's fine. Why? Because I get one that's close by, and if I go first, I don't have to...
You're never gonna have mines. This is the whole point of this, yeah. So on every first, except the very first, you won't have mines. There will be some melee slave doing it. You gotta earn their keep as well. Let's see how this plays out. Because I'm guessing you're the most mine sensitive with the whole ramp shenaniganry. We'll try that. Again, more healers can be peeled off if needed. You should all be very sensitive to things that mess with the healing.
Got a question for the first set. Maybe I got confused. Are we biting them here and then jumping on the trail, or are we biting them here?
Yeah, imagine you're not a BM hunter who can run infinitely. You want to be it.
Okay. That's what I said. I didn't want to pull it.
Imagine you're a warlock or some dumb shit. So you want to stand right behind the boss and then just step on the band. If everybody runs up there, it's just useless running.
Okay.
So just be close.
So just step back and let the trail do the thing.
Yeah, it's important that you all sync though, right? You understand, like, there's gonna be a risk now. If anybody is slow or too early, even worse, then he's gonna fuck everybody on the belt. So what you guys do is you're staring at the drill timer. As soon as it's at 0, you just start sliding. Never go early. Rather go late. Because then at least you can add more speed manually. So yeah, don't need to bop Saints anymore. Now we just play Natty. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. I'm laughing if I do this.
So blue range, 3 position. Red range, 3 position.
5, 4, 3.
Drills incoming.
1.
Red, don't lock me in here. I need to get out. Lines.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Moving soon.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Drills next.
Rallying cry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Missiles. Missile through the raid, watch out. Mines and drills. These drills, watch your health. If you get drills, consider personal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Check the magnet. This is going to be the pull sequence, so you can use the magnet and sort of orient yourself where the pull is coming from. Missiles. Your boss.
Life
Move
cocoon.
in position now. Everybody stay in formation.
Gate to right.
Get fully space. Nice. Group up and then twist left. Nice. Find the gate if you're gate side. We're gonna swap polarity soon though.
If I do this. Hold it right there.
Yes, knock incoming. Be close. And here, just live. Every pull, we're just living. 2 healers down, so every single person will health stone anything just to get out of here so we can practice deeper. It's gonna be your boss, Tilly, and just drag him into the edge here. I'll try to go get Ash. Safe.
Soak skull.
Nice. This is the farm mine, so remember, far poppers, you do spikes all special, just do it at your own
5,
pace.
4, 3.
Life cocoon.
Drills incoming, drills incoming, drills incoming.
Soak.
One more. Play it out just for the movement. This is wide beams, easy peasy. So next mines are going to be behind us, so green and purple. You guys just stay, everybody else running across. Watch the drills on the way. I don't know how this angel interacts. Watch mine here.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Your boss.
1.
Okay, so all good.
I'm dead.
Drills incoming. Make sure you're not in the raid. Nice. Wide beam plus rockets. This is kind of Monka. Missile super close. It's gonna blow up. So here is blue bend away. Blue bend away would be blue going like over here where I'm jumping right now. Alright, now we
5,
fix 47
4,
weak cores that aren't working.
3, 2, 1.
Well, maybe we just didn't have any. Okay.
That was my bad. I clicked the gate while standing still. Wasn't meaning to. I give up.
I saw it.
Like,
Was funny.
Full rebuffs, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What'll happen if I do this?
Blue ranged, heal some.
Taking out your bones.
Go again.
Breaking limbs for science.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that.
1.
I thought I was standing on blue.
Were you?
I'm pretty sure.
That probably wasn't you.
Where Bess is right there,
No, I
isn't
think
that blue?
it's me again, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay, me on second place. Trying to fix a super complicated weak core at the same time. Go double check to make sure it was Tilly, so there's no one else who's. Oh no, what the fuck is this thing doing? Yeah, it's only Tilly. Right. No, we just remind him, Paul. 1950, 70, 50, 70.
Do I see a blue rogue on the right side?
Yeah, that's there probably. Didn't look at that.
Might have been a knock. Since it's already people knocked.
Alright, fuck it, let's go. Sorry, distracted by a weak core, unrelated to this.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
We can seal it.
1.
Okay. It's not quite secret tech yet. Check where red is. Red, 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 red. Blue guys, get ready to ride the conveyor. Red people, do the boring stuff. Drills incoming.
2, 1.
Beams incoming.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Moving soon. Yeah, red tank and running.
Kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test
Red
out.
boss.
5,
Drills
4,
incoming.
Rallying
5.
cry.
3, 2, 1.
Time spiral.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Missiles.
Houston to my success. How is this gonna work? Let's try something special.
Drills incoming. It's gonna be the third sketch set if you get them.
5, 4,
So you're staying alive.
2, 1.
This is gonna be suck. Find the suck stick. Oh, that came out wrong.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Your boss.
Let's get the port
Wait for the missiles.
Gate
and
to
then
right.
Position. Everybody else watch the tank here.
I call this
Stay information. Also stuck. There we go. Twist left now. Twist, 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 twist. Get ready for polarity switch. Check where gate is. Remember to fly before you take it. And just live here. Don't care about damage at all. My boss after this. Alright, blue, we're going to the middle. Red, you're staying on the edge. Polarity shift pretty much instantly after this.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Your boss.
It's gonna work.
Alright, these first drills are very sketchy. Watch your health. 4 people especially.
5, 4, 3, 2,
No baits.
1.
Houston to my success.
Nice. Watch wide beam here.
Let's try a little experiment.
After this, we're going in this direction where I pinged to the edge.
Green noise.
Soak diamond.
Watch traffic. Remember, 2 mines are staying here. Don't run with us.
Time
Watch
spiral.
traffic here.
Get the port sizzles.
Watch mines as you run.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Careful,
Your
mines.
boss. Your boss. Your boss. This wide beam with missiles. Red, you're gonna have missiles right up your ass. That slam, do you have turtle? No, Saints, you turtle. Okay. No, this is gonna be horrible. It doesn't tell me who doesn't have it. What the fuck?
I used it for soaking the
No, that's fine. It's just
mine
gonna
before.
suck.
I think
Ready to-
I think tank should be able to get missiles there. They're coming. Obviously, they're coming from our ass. but-
Only the non-tanking tank. If you try
Yeah,
taking those as a main tank, you're just gonna. Yeah, I was blue there, so I can do shit. Yeah, in general, everybody needs to huddle up during missile sets because the tank can easily. If the tank isn't tanking, so basically me most of the time. If I'm not tanking, I can goal keep, but it's variable obviously. But it requires you guys to like squeeze in. I tried to guard on the first one, but I still had people taking them before me because you're too far out. I also fixed Sniffa, so I'm gonna be slightly more bothering in terms of assignments. So Sven, I noticed you're missing your mass barrier. Make sure you get that hit. I don't know why you're missing it, but you're not dead at least, that much I know. What the hell? Yeah. Let's go game. Good pull. That's roughly where we want to prog right now.
I wasn't using buff at all, right? So I can spec out of it.
Yeah, if you can use it for anything, you spec out of it, but get ready to pick it up again if needed.
Yep, yep.
It is not assigned, so to speak.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What'll happen if I do this? Taking out your bones.
Blue, remember, belt tech.
5, 4, 3,
Drills now.
2, 1.
Red melee, be careful. Lines.
Try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Running soon.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4,
Time spiral.
2,
Rallying cry.
And missiles after this. Into polarity shifts. Polarity. Launch missiles. Nice. Next drills incoming. These are sketchy as fuck. Watch your health.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And suck. Find the suck stick. That's just gonna be the call for now. And late mines.
Yeah, 1, 2, or 3 was there.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Yeah, it's impossible to use a word like magnet or something.
Gate to right.
Stick is definitely the only option.
Thank you, I'm glad you understand me.
Yet.
I have a very tall order in naming all these things. You guys just get to enjoy the namings they come up with.
When you get mines and during a polarity switch, mines has higher priority, although.
When you get
Sorry,
mines
so you
during
get mines
that's
during
not
a
a thing.
switch polarity,
That's
you
not a
just
thing.
run to the mine, right?
That's not a thing. Let's see what you're talking about.
You only get the
I
mine
just,
assigned after the switch.
Yeah, you might have just been confused. So you're already assigned. Let's just play this through. This is the polarity shift timing. As soon as the polarity shift happens, the weaker is gonna wake up because now it can assign you. Before then, it didn't even know which color you were gonna be.
Exactly. So I got.
So you can see this is popping up here.
Exactly.
Because you can't do mines. There's still plenty of time till mines. And now the mines are coming in. So you're assigned to red behind me somewhere.
Yes.
Or where the hell are you going?
But
Is this the
then
Z set?
my weak aura
Yeah, it is.
placed me on the mine while the polarity was switching. Because yeah, I already knew that it was going to be blue. So should I stick with the group and once the polarity has switched, I move, or should I directly move to the mine?
Oh, I
Once
see what
I
you're
have,
asking.
I
So
am
yeah,
assigned.
instead of running across, I mean that's up to you really. It's fine to leave at that point. Like if you're looking here, right now, as we're in the polarity shift, nobody has collision with you, so you can't really collide with anyone. If you know exactly where this is, you can't just fork off and run away. But as you do it, you run through. That's fine. And now you start leaving.
And I'm late.
Yeah, now you're a bit late. So I guess technically you do want to kind of go instantly during the shift in that case. That makes it really messy though.
Okay.
Gotta be careful for the tank too.
But I
'cause
cannot. I
not-
cannot pop it until I got the polarity, right? I need to wait until I got the polarity and then I. Pop
It's not
The
gonna
mine
spawn
isn't
before
down
then.
yet.
Okay,
It's not gonna spawn. But yeah, timing-wise, that looks really tight. So yeah, it's a good thing you mentioned it. We should go as soon as that thing pops up. Because again, during the polarity shift, nobody can polarize with anyone else.
Okay.
Also, no one but Tilly should be on that side of the room, so you can just bolt for it.
Yeah, just gonna watch out with Tilly. in case you guys get different polarities when it's done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scarecrow Redis, don't get disoriented.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
Good drill positions.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Alright. And Zero, you gotta stop doing that move. I was gonna mention that, but just hoping it's gonna stop.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Drills, drills, drills.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Missiles.
Switch.
It's gonna work.
Soap Star.
Let's try something special.
And drills. Last set.
Time
let's go.
spiral.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Identify the suck stick.
Let's try a little experiment.
Soap.
Launch missiles. Kill your boss. Go from that position.
Gate to right.
Nice. Carefully twist. Twist left. Twist left. Polarity shift soon. If you're red, compress in. Make sure you get some flight time before you take the gates. Which color are you? You're blue, that's fine. Need a dumbass rest far away. It's gonna be my dumbass resser. I think it's gonna be you, Zero. Can you just bolt down the line and try to get my dumbass? Got it, I think you get off that one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice, watch drills. This is a sketch. Watch your health. Wide beams.
Check out the big bang. Shaking out your bones.
Just play through the sequence. It's fine. We're going far here to our side.
Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drills. Ooh, that's a red drill. Alright, blue, watch out. This tank is gonna blow up in the air. Watch your health. Blue, practice bending away, so blue should be roughly on orange here. Yeah, he's doing it, except this. Let's go again.
5, 4.
Kill me. Did I actually fuck up my keyboard once?
1.
Check out the big limbs for science. Best test badge yet.
Oh my god, I actually flew over it. Kill me.
So, we assume drills are like you can get it once per phase. But when I get the third drills, the weak aura says I'm safe on the first set of the second phase.
Yeah, it's 90 seconds, not once per phase. 90 seconds from when you got yours. At least according in the week aura.
Yeah, I thought. I guess we'll see. We will eventually see if it's the 90 seconds is true or.
Yeah,
it's
yeah. I
just
mean, so somebody will claim they were told it was safe, and then it was safe. Just hope they have a recording at that point. Can we get a repair bot?
There was one like a
I just had
polyghost.
one.
On
I
that
flame to
one,
restock.
where we just died,
Yeah,
should I have done my drills from like here to here? Because I was due to soak blue. So should I be chilling like here
should
instead
be
of?
on these mines. Oh, that's the second drill. Yeah, exactly. If you do from that side, yeah, so you can see on my screen here. You want to start over here and then like do that kind of shenanigan, I think.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I mean, that what you did there works. Like, it's still the same area getting drilled.
Mhm.
It's just how you set it up. But yeah, this is fine. Just don't
Just
cover
keep
this
it to
area
that
again.
side and that's fine. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry. Fuck me. I was thinking, don't
I
press it.
told Flame to restock on repair hammers and he bought like 10.
Is that a lot?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Maybe that's a lot for one day.
I don't know how hammers work.
We need 10 just for Reds.
On the break.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Both 40. Why is there only 10 left? Is the question.
Drills incoming.
5, 4,
It's
3,
like a
2,
bunch of tree stacks.
Chop them down.
Red melee, watch out. Beams, beams, beams.
I call this the breeding noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
Cross.
4, 3,
Drills incoming.
2, 1.
Missiles. Watch out, straight through.
How is this gonna work? Let's try something special.
Last drills incoming. These are sketchy.
5, 4, 3,
That's a new bet.
2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming.
Is that a blinking mage?
Nah, just the other stupid ability.
Palpatine. Or...
Yes.
Okay.
I was looking at my mine, I'm just chilling, 2 seconds left, and I just see a mage on top of it, exploding the mine, cauterizing around.
I don't think I ran though. I just stood there. I think I took my hand off the key when after it.
He materialized himself there.
Yeah, no, that was a silly. Sorry.
I've done worse.
Yeah, this isn't a competition, guys. Let's compete in the other direction.
Yes, it is.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I mean, if they want to
1.
compete.
Flame strike.
What'll happen if I do
Yeah.
this? Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
Drills.
4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming.
Yo! Go out, Red.
Little experiment.
Guys are flailing all over the place.
I call this the breeding noise.
Getting...
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try
Your boss.
something special.
5, 4, 3,
Drills, drills,
2,
drills.
1.
Missiles. Don't call bad. Badish. One, watch out.
Soap Star.
Any red restless available?
5, 4, 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Girls. Find a suck stick.
Soap.
Missiles. Joey boss. Everybody formation.
Gate to right.
Twist left, twist left, twist left, twist left.
Here's to a stash.
You ready for polarity shift?
What'll happen if I do this? Hold it right there.
We're just living. Everything you need to live. Owning coolies after this. My boss. Blue, we're going to middle. Red, stay on the edge. This is gonna be far mines.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Your boss?
How is this gonna work? Shaking out your bones.
Drills, slightly sketchy.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Whoops,
1.
that bitch. Toast into my success. Breaking limbs for science.
And wide beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green
We're going
noise.
far side after this. Mines nearby, just stay. Should be your boss here, so I'm stacked up real high. Try to get in position, I'll ping roughly where I need to be.
5,
Just park
4,
there and he'll snap to you.
3, 2,
That should fine work. Go back to formations. Wide beam is incoming. We might be a bit off here. Watch your feet. That's true. Rockets, red. Again, it's impossible to see any minis. Alright, it's gonna be polarities here. So blue, run across and bend off. Blue should be on the ping right now. Nice, and then you can twist back in where you need to be. Same
5,
position as always.
4, 3.
Nice. Drills,
2,
drills, drills. And this is the worst overlap. Watch the suck stick. That's unfortunate. So this is this plus suck plus missiles. Mines are an absolute fucking shit show. I think we missed the first set as well.
I was a bit late on the first one there because I was looking at the way blue had to move.
Gotcha. That's fine. This one I think was cooked. That is a fucking brutal overlap though. What the fuck do you do there even? Okay, let's not dwell. That looked horrible. Well, I'm just trying to like it's hard to troubleshoot because I don't know whose fault it is, right? It could just be the downstream. Like if there's any gaps, everything gets fucked. It's like I'm sure. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about everybody ahead of you, right? You can imagine if you compress everyone ahead of you, yours is easier as well. But I can't do that right now. We just need to go as fast as possible in the mines. Everybody probably knows that. Close and ready.
Looking up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
Drills, special drills, remember glue.
1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the breeding noise.
Sarah, can you pull across? You're in my way.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's
You
try
can just be with your team. I don't know where you're going. Oh, you're
5,
pre-moving. I gotcha.
4,
Drills incoming.
3, 2.
Time spiral.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Rockets, red, compress in. I can do guarding.
Toasting to my success.
I can no longer do guarding. Okay.
It's gonna work. I got a hypothesis to test out.
And last drill set incoming. Watch your health.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming. Let's try a little
Find the
experiment.
suck stick. Stay information here and let Tilly use all the space she needs.
Gate to right.
Nice, let's twist slowly.
Out your bones.
Beautiful.
Here's to a stash.
Polarity shift next.
What'll happen if I do this?
Set up for
Hold
Nox.
it right there.
Just live. Tilly, your boss here after this. Blue going to middle, red on edge.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Switch.
It's
Where
gonna
the
work.
fuck did you do?
I call this the breeding noise.
Alright, first drill's kinda spooky, watch health.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bags. Breaking limbs for science. Oh, check out the big
Point
bang.
beam.
Shaking out your bones.
It's going through the motions. Going far here.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay.
See that
You
1.
gotta do that though, yeah, you need to be positioned for that. Watch the Bible. Light beam incoming.
Let's try a little experiment.
Red compress in, I'm goalkeeping.
Breaking limbs for science. Toasting to my best test badge yet.
Rav, you missed your rally timing. 3 pulls in a row, 4 pulls in a row, I think. Just a heads up.
I fucked up. I gated too soon.
Yeah, that shouldn't be possible. You want to make sure you're squeezed into the boss. Gate should not be usable.
Eat the food.
The veggies.
Oh, actually, before I pull and forget this time, what do we do in terms of tricks? Do we have perma tricks? I don't know what that is, so I need to trust you guys. Tricks or trade redirect for 1 hour. Okay, so both of you.
Yeah. Permanent 1 hour.
Jesus Christ, alright. Did they buff blood recently? Am I missing something? Saints, are you misdirecting me?
5, 4,
Beastmaster.
3,
Yeah,
2,
it's a joke.
1.
Don't joke about PMD. Sad.
Oops, deep trauma. Alright, blue people, get in position, be ready.
Oh, careful, close one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Red melee, chill the fuck out, you're walking in.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Alright.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Rallying cry.
Rails.
3, 2, 1.
Missiles, get ready. Press in if you want tank to eat some of them. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, bad, bad.
It's gonna work. Let's try something special.
Stay press.
4, 3, 2.
Grills incoming, grills incoming.
Taking out your bones.
Suck stick. Missiles. You're a boss.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Formations, hold them.
Gate to right.
Nice twist left.
The green noise. Here's to a stash.
Polarity soon.
What'll happen if I do this? Break it, hold it right there.
Play out this sequence. Let's practice, I guess. Gotta be a bit greedy with the damage now. We're not gonna get further anyway. Just get a feel for how it feels to have up time as melee. Let's do this mindset.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Same. It's gonna work. Oh no! Taking out your bones, breaking limbs for science.
5, 4.
I got knocked back by someone.
1.
Yeah, that was me being fucking rainwater.
That's fine, we can whip it up here. Ran out of tanks.
Breaking limbs for science. Let's try a little
The angel also knocks you.
Yeah, just treat it. If you see a circle on the ground, you need to treat it like a knock.
Everything's a knock.
Yeah.
Diablo, can you move through like the back conveyor belt when you go to soak skull?
Oh, right, yeah.
That one also gives you move speed walking in that direction, so you only need one blink to get there in time.
Ooh, I do like the move speed.
You like the less blinks.
I only have 3. 4. Technically 5.
You canceling your brain cells, or what are you doing?
What were you about?
Fuck you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red melee, chill the fuck out.
Breaking limbs for speed.
Lines.
Let's try a little
Red rest on tank. Red rest. Red rest. Somebody claim it. Use your voice.
green noise.
Thank you.
If this is rewired, you love the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
Your boss.
4,
Rallying cry.
2, 1.
Set up for missiles. If you can press in, tank might be able to eat them before you touch them. Bad.
Toast into my success.
Bad-ish.
Same.
It's gonna win. Let's try something special.
5,
Drills. Last ones. Watch your health.
2, 1.
Find the suck stick.
Let's try a little experiment.
Oh, don't chase boss. You never chase him if he snaps here. Or boss. Wait for the missiles. And then
Gate to right.
Over. Formations. Twist slowly. Left. Nice. Polarity shift. Red huddle near boss. Get ready to fly it. And just live. Playing long on here. No sketchy moves. Billy, you're boss. Blue, you're going to the middle. Blue to middle. Ready for polarity shift and 4 mines.
Same.
Position for drills.
5, 4, 3, 2,
And drills.
1.
Watch your health. Don't die with shit on you. Die dry. White beam incoming next.
Oh, check out the big bang. Shaking out your bones.
So
Going far. Watch the spikes on the way.
How hot does Fletch get before it sizzles? I got a hypothesis.
Pushing boss.
5, 4, 3,
Your boss.
2, 1.
Which immunities do I have on red, if any?
Try a little experiment.
None? Okay. So I'm probably gonna do like that. That I ask at that point, because we have a couple of chill-ish seconds. So I'll ask, and then if you guys have an immunity, you claim it, and if multiple people speak, first guy gets it. And that guy just pops an immunity and just scrapes for missiles at that point. That's your only job.
It's very unlikely that three of us has used turtle for soaking mines, the far mines.
Yeah,
so, for example, in this run, I soaked the moon, so I used turtle. But for sure, Saints and Deck, they had the.
I was on your side.
Yeah, that's just, again, if you have immunity when asked, just say I have, and that means you're doing it. First one to speak gets it. That's
So
all
one
that's
thing this pull for like when we were on this side was I tried to soak some missiles with the ice cold, but they all passed through me.
Check.
And
They're a bit finicky.
Yeah, they're like I'm standing literally on like the path of it, and it just flew
Is this
right
your
through.
P1?
Yeah.
Damn,
The first missile set? Yeah, I'll check.
Yeah.
The quantum shit is getting real. Now you are, and you are not a person. Physical.
Exactly. Fucking hell, man. Went too deep into the theory, into the quantum realm. Feel like the Ant-Man now.
Yep.
Is it possible you can make it, like, force it so I on the second set and not on these mines? Might just have?
Second set, that'll be the one we basically died on, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because that's my GG window, so I'm like full on focus on
I'll
trying to
remove you
keep
there.
people alive.
That should be doable. I'll try.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't find it right now, and I don't want to waste more time on it. But yeah, it's something to keep in mind. When you guys are goalkeeping, it's a learning experience. It's not like running into big-ass projectiles. It goes both ways, though. It means they're easy to dodge as well. It's just something to keep in mind. The most important thing is just that you're trying to intercept them. Yeah, I sort of see it there. I think there's like the hitbox is in the nose. If you run into their tail, I don't think they have like a rectangular hitbox. It's a very weird hitbox.
Yeah, I thought I was standing in front of it though.
Sort of need to
Like, when
look
you
at them
go-
and hit them head on instead of like trying to side strafe and run into them from the side.
5.
Okay, that's fair.
4.
You guys
3,
need to be in their path
2,
before they cross
1.
over it. Oh, somebody's red. Going in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whatever you guys are doing on that opener needs to be focusing on the colors. Everything else can be compromised.
Let's try best test badge yet.
We're focusing on colors again?
Yeah.
Rod's gonna have a hard time leading on NA gear.
Well, that's fine. Nothing lost. Find your coolies and stuff before you press
We will
yes.
face my former kin in this conflict. Good. I've awaited my revenge for millennia. They will pay for what they did to me.
It's fine, bro.
Point. Check Redis. Every fucking time. Maybe we should just make a weak aura that reads the pull countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If I do this, shaking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How's into my success?
Word knowledge, go out, let me through.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Oh no! If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis
Your
to
boss.
test out.
Drills incoming.
Rallying cry.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Rockets. Bad. Bad. And bad. Bad now.
Ooh, that's a new. Let's try something.
Great sheep impression.
Boss is gonna be like this for a while. 5 more
3,
seconds.
2, 1.
Actually, you can grab him now.
Drawing blue, drawing blue.
Oh, you grab him. Grab. One shot blue. Blue, can you fuck off?
Not really.
I have a drill with
Oh, I drilled.
Let's get report sizzles.
Yeah.
Gate to right.
Man. Oh! Yikes. Sorry, I didn't see that one. Twist left now.
How's into my success?
Nice, set up positions. You ready for shift?
Hold it right there.
Did I just see someone blue gate?
No, someone on red went early.
Oh, that I definitely saw. I'm just curious if it's a blue gate.
We have a lot less people alive, I think.
Time spiral.
Your boss, your boss, your boss.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. How
Same.
is this gonna work?
Soak moon.
I call this the
We can
green
take, I'm not on there.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
5.
Watch your health here.
4,
Kind of off
3,
normal, CD.
2,
Pop everything in its
1.
live.
Here's to a stash.
White beam.
Check out the big bang. Taking out your bones.
Yeah, I'll never risk it over the beam. Swipe it up.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? Ooh,
That
that's
drill was
a good
cooked.
benchmark.
5.
That was me.
4.
I'm sorry.
3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming. Best test badge yet.
See how the fuck we play this. Yeah, so I retract what I earlier said about drills being free for all position when you're far. Look at my screen right now, I'll just freeze frame it here and it'll tell the whole picture. So, ignore Ash, she's a special kind of gal right now. I think these two are far poppers, that makes sense. This is the tank currently running out to explode. This is a bad place to be. So what you guys need to do as soon as you've popped is to get back to these position for drills. That's what you should aim for at least, and see where that fails. So you go up, pop the drills, and then you basically just make a beeline like this to your respective sides. What in the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay. I guess my drawing program crashed. Anyway, you get the point. You don't want to be there for too long. One second, please. Alright, I'm back in action. So, again, if you're far mines, pop them, come back, and then do the drills, like, mirrored to where you normally do them. Avoid doing that until you just ignore them at that point. Basically, you never go past the blue mark, but like that. If anybody's hogging this space, just blow up on them. Teach them that they shouldn't be there. I mean, it's the only way to do it. I don't want to hurt
I'm trying to get back from the white because I've tried different ways. I just can't do it. Gate doesn't work. Running doesn't work. I think I just need to
5,
immune.
4,
So I
Oh,
just
bad
don't go back.
sequence?
2,
Yeah, it's
1.
Oh, well, yeah, I should have paused and looked at it. I'll keep the VOD open so I can look after this. I think it's just how far you go. Watch colors, colors, colors.
Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming. Let's try it. Breaking limbs for science.
Blue rest, that's me, resting, safe.
Green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try
Whereabouts?
something special.
5,
Drills.
Rallying cry.
3,
Time
2,
spiral.
1.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Missiles.
Hosted
Bad.
by my
Too bad.
success. It's gonna work. Breaking limbs for I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
Drills.
4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
Taking out your bones.
Suck stick, positions.
Zephyr.
Bad.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Wait for missiles. Go
Gate
now.
to right.
So everybody twist left carefully.
Here's to a stag. What'll happen if I do this? Hold it right there.
Super careful, just want to live. Everybody's up. Fish. Oh, never mind. Live though. Maybe my boss. Blue, we're going to middle.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Your boss.
How is this gonna work? Shaking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Drills.
1.
Drill people, make sure you come back. Tank is going to blow up.
Let's try a little
Oh, I don't think that's ever a play. You should just run back from that one, I think. But I'll check it out.
Triangle.
We can wipe it up here.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? Breaking limbs for science.
So 5, 4.
Even while running, I barely make
2,
it. I think I just spell
1.
one. Just see there.
Best test badge yet.
All these fucking POVs are so dog though. Let's see if I can just eyeball it. I feel you making it back there, especially if you're really like specific. You go here, and then you just instantly cross this. Never go on the bends; that'll slow you like hell. And then you just go like this, and you should be fine. You just need to get to like this lane.
I'm just scared if
here-
I'm there where
here.
you're putting the cross, I might be too close to the room and kill somebody. Especially considering the health of the whole raid.
Yeah, but I mean they're not dying, right? They're dropping, but they're not dying. Nothing's happening here. It's just a rot. Like there's gonna be one more rot now, but there's no more burst. The tank dying is infinitely more bad. So just like find a static position and use those every time. Also, what happened on the first one? Did you just get stuck on the conveyor? I think you... Like, I don't remember which one it was. Yeah, this one. Oh, are you dodging missiles here? Yeah, like you should never be on the conveyor. I don't know why you're running on the conveyor. You just get off the conveyor. It's like it's half your speed. It's super dumb. Just like be off the conveyor as much as humanly possible, unless it's going your way. Don't try to run on it. Unless you're going for a mine, I guess. Picking up a mine is speed. For some weird reason.
I could just run off the conveyor belt.
Alright, we have him. Grab him. Alright, fun boss. Talk is fun. Fun, fun,
5,
fun.
4, 3.
I thought
2,
more fun was allowed.
1.
All sarcasm. Find red.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming. Toast into my success. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Oh no!
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to
Drills.
Rallying cry.
4, 3,
burn them
2,
down.
1.
Oh, check out the big
Missiles. Compress in if you want Tank to take the first there. Bad, 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 bad. Bad again.
Same.
Bad again.
Soap star.
Let's try something special.
Drills incoming. These are danger, danger.
Sorry, Kelly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taking out your bones.
This is suck stick positions.
Time spiral.
Missiles are good. Your boss. Stay, stay, stay. Go. Careful
Gate to right.
formations, hold them.
Careful,
Twisting, twisting, twisting. Watch out. Careful, we're bouncing. Touchdown, what are you doing here, bud? Leave.
I got the...
Clarity shift suit. Set up for knock.
What?
Play it out safe. We're doing this. Oh, actually, that was free. Play it out. We're still good. Billy, your boss, good. Blue going to middle.
This is rewired. It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Switch.
It's gonna work.
Which polarity are you dealing? You know?
Blue.
Your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
You're gonna stay that level 1.
4, 3,
Yeah.
Grills, watch your health. This is
One.
sketchy.
Here's to a star.
Remember, till you don't go super far. Everybody pucker up. This is big boom. So yeah, deck.
Is she just gonna ward?
Let's try a little experiment.
Yeah, so like you back before the damage goes off there. So even that works. That was further than we agreed on. Alright, going forward, going forward, going forward.
Let's get before it sizzles. Let's try something
Safe.
special.
5,
Not
4,
sure.
3,
Your boss.
2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming.
Grills. Wide beams with missiles. Any red immuners in chat?
I have.
Thank you. Everybody else just chill out. Alright, so we're gonna have a polarity here. Blue, you go across and bend it, remember? Blue across and bend. Blue across and bend. Bend, 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 bend. See where the red ring is? That's tank. Beautiful. Let's get back in positions.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drills incoming. Every single personal you need.
Prepare to switch gate.
Rallying cry.
First. So here we have the double sucks on both sides. So take boss, position it, same as last time.
Gate to left.
Everybody move up information. So Jimmbo, you do gate now. You're not alive. Let's pretend he's fine. Twist right. So everybody twist right here. Twist right, twist right, twist right, twist right, twist right.
How is this gonna work? Breaking limbs. Hold it right there.
That didn't feel right. Why did that feel so wrong? Am I stupid? It's a very high probability that I'm very stupid.
If the gate's gonna move and people move into the gate.
No, I'm just being dense. So let's see. We go up like this. Red is here. Red needs to go up here. Why did that feel so weird? I'm going left, that's fine, and then I go back right, and then I get switched. Okay, and then I space out. Gotcha. It's all good. Just me being dumb. Yeah, and
I was just wondering about the gate that I took on the first intermission there, because I was pretty sure that I got knocked first before taking the gate.
Check. Yeah, you did, but... Yeah, but you're also out way before everyone else, so just compress in more, I guess. So it's not a guarantee just because you fly backwards that you'll be safe. Apparently you need some time as well. So just hug the boss closer. It's a shitty mechanic.
Got it.
But yeah, we basically need more pulls up to that point. That's where everything is real messy. Then it's one more intermission that's identical to the last one, and then it's gonna be one special case when we come back out. We're gonna start on this tile. We're gonna do one more right turn at a certain point, and then there's gonna be balls. If you touch one of those balls, we all blow up. We may or may not die, but we all blow up. Full rebuff. So when you see balls, avoid.
5, 4, 3.
But for now, we just need to consistently get to that point. Bleeding out way too much early on. Red, find it.
If I do this. Kicking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to check out.
5, 4, 3,
Drills.
2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment.
Zero cross.
I call this the green noise.
Oh no!
This is rewired. It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Rallying cry.
4, 3, 2.
Time spiral.
Check out the big bang.
Press in, if you want tanks to take.
Switch.
It's gonna work.
Bad.
Oh no!
I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
Drills and
4,
5.
3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming.
Suck stick.
Let's try a little experiment.
Missiles, careful. Kill your boss.
Let's get the point.
Wait for missiles.
Gate to right.
Nice. This thing left now.
Kicking out your bones. Here's to a smash.
Polarity shift.
Hold it right there.
Care. Just play this safe. Nobody else dies. We're good. My boss. Blue, we're going to middle. Red rest, claim Dora. Gonna be a polarity shift though, so delay. Blue rest, claim Dora. You can do it later. I think it's enough. Yeah, claim it later.
5, 4, 3.
Drills incoming, watch your health.
1.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. White beams.
Oh, check out the big bang. Breaking, kicking out your bones.
Alright, it's break time.
This flesh get report sizzles. Best test badge yet.
5.
Yeah, that was
4.
my bad.
Alright. Alright, rip and break. Go get braked up. They are back.
Meowdy.
Meowdy.
Test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello.
Hello.
3, 4, 5.
Ash, stop being non-verbal, man. Say, yay! Thank you!
Meowdy.
Hey, thank you.
There you go.
Just
Thanks,
go
Chad
full
Dwellers.
Mario. It's me, Mario.
Is Dalga dead?
Yeah,
Dalga?
did he say something before he died?
No.
He's moving. Yeah.
Are you about to say Mazel Tov?
Mazel Tov.
What?
Can we use colors?
No. Too early.
I wanna switch to Mastery Flask.
Tough shit, bro. Let's go.
Aw.
Please stop failing all the things we're failing. Thank you.
5, 4, 3,
Impossible.
1.
To be a good great leader. 1-1. Just tell people the obvious shit. Check where red is, don't get disoriented. If you're confused, get the fuck out of the stack at least.
Taking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Toast into my success.
Red Mallet, chill out.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Rose fixed.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Rallying cry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Missiles. Bad.
Switch.
Bad.
Let's
try something special.
5,
Even worse.
3,
That was
2,
my bad.
1.
Alright.
Shaking out your bones. Breaking limbs for science.
But remember, during missiles, actually, probably shouldn't get used to running super left-right. Yeah, never mind, scratch that. You gotta dodge in place. Move backwards and forwards to dodge. Viable directions. Do we need to reapply the rogue stuff, and that's what's failing? Because threat really is not consistent. It's like they're hotfixing me every pull.
I put tricks every pull at the start.
Oh, but it has to be
I mean, you need
reapplied.
to reapply.
No.
Yeah, you need to reapply,
Gotcha.
but then again, like once you do it on pull, it's 1 hour. So.
No, but it's every pull. That's my point.
And we're doing it.
I mean, we're doing it because it's muscle memory.
All right. Then it's just totally blasting.
Repair your shit, because I'm not putting another one down in a pull. Flame, thank you for your. Actually, they're not even flames, they're mine. So, yeah.
Retracted the thank you.
That's one shot. Waiting for the warlock to fall. Waiting for me.
I'm gonna die doing this once in a while.
Yeah, if only you could stop doing that and not have that risk.
Weird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming.
Red Mallet Trail.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Oh no!
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Bad
1.
batch. Wow! Check out the big bang!
Missiles.
How's into my success?
Bad.
How's this gonna work?
Oh no!
I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment.
Suck stick. Your boss when you feel like it.
Let's get before it sizzles.
And zipping.
Gate to right.
Just left.
Shaking out your bones. Here's to a fast. What'll
Clarity.
happen if I do this?
When you gate, by the way, don't stop spamming the button if you fly past. Just keep spamming as far as you can. It's really weird. Alright, be super safe. You can rest 1, 2. You can rest 1 of them. Not a healer. What else? They're both fucking you going, but we'll pick them up when we get there. Your boss.
It's gonna work.
This is smoke.
I call this the green noise.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember's gonna be attacking them soon. Watch your health.
Oh, check out the big bang! Shaking out your bones!
Soak triangle.
We're running across far. Figure out the rest of these fires.
Let's try something special.
Safe.
5, 4, 3, 2,
They're boss.
1.
Drills. This is YB, many red immunes in chat.
Yep.
Yes, I have the.
Saints. Alright, blue, we're gonna do a polarity shift there, and blue fucks off. Blue fucks off to the side, tank is coming through blue, watch out. Yeah, this one's easily if I just push. Nice, switch back, everybody in positions.
5, 4,
Drills incoming,
3,
drills, drills.
2, 1.
Hello, Soaker? Mine?
I call this the green noise.
Alright, you red immuners, same principle here.
That's a new benchmark.
It's a late mine. I couldn't.
Yeah, that was my bad. I got assigned to it late.
Gate to left.
I don't know if somebody died
Yeah, we need to check that. Usually somebody dying.
or else it was just me who.
Phased out. That was it. It's the polarity shift. Boom. You're in 2. 1. There's pop. 2. Yeah, it looks like you just spaced out a little bit. Pop. 3, 2, go. Go. Yeah, you spaced out. Why not? I feel like I should just make you utility slaves install Sniffer so I don't have to yell at you every bolt. You see it for yourselves. Cause y'all fucking missing your buttons. As they say in my hometown of Detroit.
On 4 minute my Windrush. Should I use it on 4 minute or on the same? How to say it? Where we died right now?
It's the suck you use it on.
Yeah. But it's 4:25 suck happened. So in the note
Oh,
says
it's this
4
suck.
minutes.
It's this suck. Exactly 4 minutes. Literally 4 minutes. This suck. Right?
Okay. On sucks.
Right. Yep. Yeah, like I said mid-pull, when you do the gate, don't stop clicking. It's
5,
super weird.
4, 3,
I've gated from
2,
half across the room.
1.
It's just Blizzard's infamous netcode. Check where red is.
It's just latency.
The animation is behind.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3,
The point is don't stop
2,
clicking until you
1.
fly into the actual wall. Then you have actually missed it. Points.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Rallying
5,
cry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Cells. Press in if you don't want to tank.
Toasting to my success. How is this gonna work? I got a hypothesis to test out.
Drills. What's your health?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna be late, sorry.
Fine.
Let's try a little
Zephyr.
That's a new benchmark. Best
Late
test
don't
bench
work.
yet.
I missed that many pots.
Is that why we're not killing it, Rod? You're not potting? Oh no.
What the fuck? Why is misclicking? Yeah, we need to recode on this.
Yay!
Yay.
Woohoo!
Just the pot one, just the pot one. Don't need
Yeah.
master.
We did
Oh.
exactly 20 pulls.
Yeah, noticed.
Rob isn't an alcoholic, not drinking enough.
You should take some lessons from
Dude, I
Flame.
was about to take a mastery flask. I was like, I need a mastery flask right now. I was like, wait.
That's fancy.
No, that's not me.
Not do that, maybe.
It's stuck in my brain.
Mastery, mastery.
Alright, so I asked you guys to stop failing, and we're still failing, so I'm not really sure how else I could say it, but
5, 4,
maybe I'll learn.
We stopped
two,
stopping.
1.
I'll learn French for the next time. Ask in French. Maybe that's what's the problem. Watch red.
What if I do this? Taking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Rewired. It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bad. Oh, check out the big bang.
James. Bad. Multiple bad. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Switch.
It's gonna work.
Soak circle.
Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3,
Soak.
2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming.
Oh, bad drill.
Zephyr.
How hot does Fletch get before it sizzles?
Here, boss. Go for positioning.
Gate to right.
Safe press so you can all quick before this shit fest turns on. Twist left. Get ready for clarity.
What if I do this? Hold it right there.
Don't play off. Spam the button like your life depends on it. Alright, just live here. Play one down. No greed. My boss, blue, we're going to the middle soon.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Your boss.
Switch.
This gonna work. I call this the green noise.
First drills, tickles. In a bad way.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Time spiral.
Tank's about to blow up. Watch your lives. Watch drills, red.
Ooh, that's a new
My
check
beam.
out the big bang. Taking out your bones.
Going far. Watch drill city over here.
How hot does Fletch get before it sizzles? I got a hypothesis to test out.
Mines. Set up for drills.
4, 3,
Your
2,
boss.
1.
Drills. White beam, red boys, start thinking about immunities.
Let's try a little experiment.
I'll do red compressing, it's fine.
How's then my success?
Polarity soon. If you're blue, fuck off. Tank is gonna be moving, you'll see me on the side here. Don't be close.
Guardian Spirit.
Something special.
So I'm gonna get in positions.
5, 4,
Stack up.
3, 2.
Drills, drills,
One.
drills. Pop everything.
Flames for science.
No gain.
Check out the big
Whoever placed the fucking drill on red side after intermission is a terrorist.
Red
Like here.
Yeah, I think it was Ash being out late. Those 2 bad drills this pull. First one is far more egregious though. Yeah, I'm sure people know who they are. There's no point screaming about drills, we all know what to do, we just need to execute. I don't give a fuck about the misplays, just looking for strategical misplays right now. If you guys are spacing mechanics, it's your responsibility to put fucking sound on them. Feast is up, everybody needs to eat.
Yep, thank you.
And melee, just maybe spectrals underneath your feet. I don't know. Pretty easy to see them.
Spectral?
Giant
What?
ass fucking yellow triangle.
He's not here.
Meaning death. So, you know, step out of them. Pretty easy. Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ. Should be a cooldown on the ready check. Let's go.
Oops, that.
5,
Pulling coming. No
4,
clowning.
3, 2,
Saw it in the news.
1.
What'll happen if I do this? Taking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Oh no! If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Rallying cry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big
Missiles, red collapse in if you want tanks to help.
How's into my success?
Polarity soon.
How's this gonna work? Oh no! Let's try
Gamers.
something special.
Drills, third. This is tickle tickle.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming.
That is the suck. You ready?
Let's try a little experiment. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
You're a boss.
Gate to right.
Get in position. Stay formation. Twist left now.
Here's to a smash.
Polarity soon.
What'll happen if I do this?
Any red? Oh, never mind. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him.
Hold
We're
it
not
right
risking.
there.
Don't stop spamming. Super safe here. Just want to live. Gonna be my boss.
If this is It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Polarity shift, your boss.
It's gonna win. I call this the green noise.
Drills. Funky bombs, watch out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Super careful on these drills, so everybody focus up. Wire beams.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Yeah, so that mine that just happened for all you blue people, it's a learning experience. Those can happen, and you need to get past them real quick to set up your drills. Just go on the inside for that one, if you see there's no one there. What happened? Oh,
No, it's
thank
not that.
you. Gosh. Check Redis.
5, 4, 3, 2,
It's gonna
1.
be the worst pull ever.
Or laughing if I do this. Taking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming. How's into my success? Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Oh no!
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to get out.
5, 4, 3,
Rallying cry.
1.
Oh, check out the big
Rockets incoming, compress if you want tank though. Bad, super bad.
Let's try something special.
Last drills, these are tickle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taking out your bones.
They just suck. Your boss, bad missiles. Bad missile again, bad.
Gate to right.
Position. Twist left.
I call this the green noise. How's into my success?
Polarity soon.
What'll happen if I do this? Hold it right there.
There. My boss to middle.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Polarity shift your boss.
It's gonna win.
Oh no!
Taking out your bones.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Best test badge yet.
Anything we can learn from all the flying off people?
No.
Alright.
I pressed the button before flying, I think. Just
That
a few
should be a
seconds,
problem.
but enough.
Just a few seconds.
A few milliseconds. I pressed it yesterday.
That'll do it. Yeah, again, if you guys can fuck it up by going early, that means you're standing too far back. You're not melee, or you're not ranged here. You should be in melee. Be physically impossible to hit that button early.
Mastery.
Full rebuffs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Taking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Oh no!
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
Rallying cry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Missiles into polarity, compress if you want help.
Life cocoon. Guardian spirit.
Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Holy Jesus fucking Christ.
It's gonna work. Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shaking out your bones.
Does this suck?
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Gate to right.
Just left.
I call this the green noise. Hands to a
Merciless.
fast. What'll happen if I do this? Only right there.
Come on, staying alive. You're a boss.
If this is rewired,
Safe,
it'll up
safe,
the kill
safe.
rate 20%. How is this gonna work? Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4,
Rails.
2, 1.
Oh no!
Tank boom soon, beware. Wide beam.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Now we're going to the other side, watch the spikes.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? Let's try something
Watch
special.
mines.
5, 4, 3, 2,
You're a boss.
1.
Red immune, speak up.
I can.
Okay, back. Everybody else just collapsing. Alright, it's gonna be polarity here. If you get blue, you go to gates. If you get blue, go to gates.
Soak square.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Positions. Oh
5,
my god, I was
4,
attacking.
3, 2,
So
1.
Alright, so as soon as you can, grab this fucker and grab him, drag him back a little bit.
Let's try a little experiment.
Rallying
Drag him-
cry.
Yeah, good. Alright, this is suck.
This sucks, yeah.
Just play it out.
If this is
Right. Position across. Don't rotate yet. Oh.
Gate to left.
Do it. There we go. Twist right. Twist right. Twist right. Bro, I'm literally having a fucking aneurysm. Where the fuck do I? so disorienting if it doesn't play out cleanly. Holy.
Ooh, that's a new best test badge yet.
That shit with drills plus beam, it's horrible.
Drill plus beam. Don't know what that is.
It's white drills right before the white beam.
White drills? That's not a thing. You mean the
white
last drills?
drills before that,
before the white beams.
Uh-huh.
It's set 2, phase 2.
Yeah.
Before that, that's horrible.
I mean, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you moving like that? That's not how you should move.
I am baiting the drills here, but I always forget about the white beam, so I just...
No, but you don't move like that. Stop moving like that. Move this way. Like, why are you doing some fucking Z pattern? You should be starting here, and then you move this way. And naturally you end up where you need to be. It's the whole strategy.
Yeah, repeat again, sorry, I wasn't... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I should move now to the left.
Yeah, so that's the sequence we still haven't seen yet, but what should happen is Tilly drags balls over here, the two teams form up like this. This is completely safe, so wherever you need to go, you can just go there. And then as soon as that's set up, then we do the right rotations. So. Yeah. But yeah, Pestan, do you understand what you're doing? What do you mean for this?
Now you should move left.
Yeah, we'll get to you, Jimmbo. Pestan, do you understand what you need to do?
Yes, I should move left in the third drill.
All drills. You never do what you did here. This is completely stupid. Never do this. Just go in a straight line down to the raid. You don't need to like min-max compress everything.
Okay.
It doesn't help anyone.
Okay.
Alright, so Jimmbo, your sequence is basically you got fun drill, you came back in, now you're back here, and now it's just like reset, right? Nothing really matters at this point. I mean, it's not great, but gate is gonna be here, raid is gonna be here. We can play around this. Like these ledges are generally safe. That's the premise, at least. But it's not great, no. It makes it slightly harder than it has to be. But you can see they're already starting to despawn, so it's not the end of the world. But again, that's not the big thing. We haven't gotten far enough to judge that sequence yet, because we always bleed out on that big, wide, sucky beam. And as you can notice, it's pretty difficult, so we sort of need to be there every pull. And we're not.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm laughing if I do this. Taking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Oh no! If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to check out.
5,
Rallying cry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Check
out the big bang.
So watch missiles.
It's gonna work.
Oh,
Try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ult as soon as you can.
Zephyr.
Suck. Don't chase balls, just hold the position on the ground. Moving in position now.
Gate to right.
Goes through left.
Shaking out your bones.
Set up for polarity shift.
Here's to a
Oh no!
What'll happen if I do this?
Set up for Nox. Don't stop spamming the
Hold
button.
it right there.
Be safe, we can get the lock and play this out. Blue to middle, blue to middle, blue to middle.
Kill rate 20%.
Blue to middle.
This gonna work.
Put
I
up the
call
drills.
this the green noise.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Whoops,
1.
bad. Toast into my success.
Tank ba-boom soon, watch your health. And wide beam after. And positions.
Oh, check out the big bang. Shaking out your bones.
Nice. We're leaving soon.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Just let him snap to me and then try to grab him before he summons me up.
5, 4, 3,
Grab him.
2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming.
Alright, I need a blue rest on Jim. Actually, leave him. I'll take him later. Wide beam and rockets. Any red immunes?
I take.
Alright, you take.
Here's to a stash.
Blue people after this, you go on gate. Tank is gonna run through. Blue people to gate. Tank coming through.
Let's try something
fucking linger.
special.
I am at 9 stacks. That is not great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, this is a miserable beam. You ready?
Oh, check out the big bang.
Any red immunes? Just rip them. Don't need to get much here.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Yeah, okay, so these drills
Gate
have
to
be
left.
done, seems like. Alright, twist right. So blue, you're going gate, blue on gate, blue on gate, blue on gate. This is an old gate, so pretend it's not an old gate. So I'm gonna blow up here, personals, blah 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 blah. I'm not sure I like this beam. I foresee a lot of problems.
Yeah, the beam is really awful.
And I understood how to play it safely.
Yeah, carry on lightness.
I just press strafe for a second, then let it drag me. Press strafe for 1 second, let it drag me. You pretty much
Yeah.
stay in spot.
Very replicatable.
You have to control it.
Yeah, oh really? That is a big tip. But yeah, it's gonna be hard. That's what I'm gathering. I mean, my main issue is I literally can't see what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I probably need to punch in my zoom here. Like, surely I should be able to see. So I just need to turn my camera.
I'm gonna be honest, lining up with the part below your UI here is the easiest part to do. Because there's no one there. Basically where all your weak cars are. That's what I line up with.
Yeah, I just see a hole here. Yeah, I just need to turn my camera and play it in some other angle. Doesn't really matter. Here's the magnets I was talking about, by the way. So these are what we pull against, so this one has some bias. So you're generally getting pulled more towards this one than this one. At least that's my hypothesis, I'm not too sure. This might actually be the identical setup we do in P1.
Also, do we need
the fuck
doubles
knows?
there? Because that is only confusing.
Do we need what?
Darkness.
I think it's required. Extra fun.
MC.
AMZ and darkness at the same place. That's great.
Well, there should be a barrier here, shouldn't there? Isn't this the barrier set?
It's 4 minutes,
barrier,
which
the
is
previous
darkness.
Yeah, actually, let's drop the darkness and AMZ here. The visibility is the main issue right now. So remove those two. Point. But yeah, every time we get there, just drop everything and try to figure out something that works for you on that set.
5, 4,
It's the way
3,
we get
2,
value out of these pools.
1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming. Toast into my success. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Oh no! If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
There, boss.
Try something special.
Rallying
5,
cry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rockets.
Whoa! Check out the big bang. Here's to a bag.
Bad.
Switch. It's gonna work.
Badish.
Oh no! I got a hypothesis to test out.
Drills. Last
4,
ones.
3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming. Taking out your bones.
Suck.
How hot does Fletch get before it
Gate to right.
Just left.
I call this the green noise. Toast into my success. Oh
My cross position is slightly off. I'll fix it.
Hold it right there.
Knock. It's safe. Don't buy dry flames. Yes. Alright, blue, we're going to middle.
If this is rewired, it'll
Blue
up the
middle,
kill rate
blue
20%.
middle, blue middle.
Switch.
Blue
It's gonna
middle.
work.
Soak moon.
Sorry, where's blue going?
Taking out your bones.
Drills, drills, drills.
5, 4, 3, 2,
So
1.
Bang, boom, boom, and white beam.
Let's try a little experiment.
Spikes and route to the other place. Beware, don't run into them. Take your time. Don't need to rush this.
How hot does Fletch get before it sizzles? Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Go, boss.
1.
White beam. Red immune. Call it.
Oh, check out the big bang.
None. Okay. Compress in. I'll do.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Here's
That's a
to
bit annoying.
bag. What'll happen if I do this? Breaking limbs, but I got a best test badge yet.
5.
That a late mine or?
That wasn't a mine.
No.
It was a mine, it just didn't get done. It was moon.
Yeah, Flint missed his. Flint, you know what happened?
Was it mine at first, or did I get assigned to it?
It was yours the whole way.
Oh, then I spaced out.
Alright. Tilly needs repair.
Yeah.
I got research to develop.
Let's go.
But if I do this,
Right in the middle.
shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
Go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Drills.
Toast into my success. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Oh no! If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
5, 4,
Rallying cry.
3,
Drills.
2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Press in for rockets. Red.
Here's to a stash.
Switch.
It's gonna work. I got a hypothesis to test out. Oh
5, 4,
Drills,
3,
drills, drills, drills,
2,
drills. Watch
1.
out, somebody might fuck this up. Good. AMS next. That sucked. Missiles. Missile bad. And bad.
Gate to right.
Position. Twist left. Safe for a couple milliseconds if you grab it fast. Good. Polarity shifts. Read them.
Hold it right there.
Get your health after all. Staying alive. Staying alive. You're a boss. Blue's going middle.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Blue middle.
It's gonna work. I call this the green noise.
Set up the drills. These tickle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's to a stash.
Bang boom soon.
For science. Best test badge yet.
Did I walk through that?
I can check.
Did I do that?
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, I didn't see it at all.
Just having a chill walk in the factory floor. Somebody put a Pokemon in there. That's the second time that's happened, though. Not you in particular, but in general. What's the what's like the thing baiting you to not look? Is it just some hurry back for beams?
Zero visibility.
What?
I mean, it's not invisible, but it's really hard to see if you don't actively try to look for it.
Yeah. Alright.
Is it possible to take that before the skull one?
I cannot reassign the mines.
Alright.
But I see your angle. It's just maybe the weaker assumes people are looking for them. It's made by Liquid, so you know, not too much to expect. Also, the conveyor belts are always safe for that.
5,
They might be active. Yeah, they are active.
You
So
got
you know
on the
yeah, we just need a reminder call there.
My bad.
Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Oh no! If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
5,
Rallying cry.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Press in, missiles.
Houston to my success.
Switch.
It's gonna work. No. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming.
Sucks in.
Try a little experiment. How hot does
Your
flesh
boss.
get before it sizzles?
Gate to right.
First left.
Taking out your bones.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Here's to a stash.
Polarity suit.
What will happen if I do this? Hold it right there.
Anything to live here, just gonna be clean. Blue going to middle.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Blue middle, your boss.
It's gonna work. I call this the
Safe
green
rest.
noise. Let's try something.
Time spiral.
5, 4,
Drills
3,
incoming.
2, 1.
Houston to my success.
Tank boom soon into wide beams. Wide beam, wide beam, wide beam.
Oh, check out the big bang. Taking out your bones.
So friendly.
Moving across the room here, watch mines.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3,
Your boss.
2, 1.
Drills.
Oh
Wide beam, any red immunes available? Nice, compress in, I'll do them. Blue polarity people, you're just gonna fuck off to gate. My shell tank is in transit.
Let's try something
What in the
special.
fuck? Oh, okay.
5, 4,
Good in positions.
two,
Let's see if we can make
1.
anything. Yeah, we're just gonna practice for looking at drills out, drills out, drills out.
First bomb isn't being taken.
Oh fuck yeah, bombs. I forgot about that.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Okay, I mean this is night and day visibility advice. Yeah, darkness is fucking banned. That'll be fine.
I mean,
What
was it
happened
just
there,
me
though?
or did we move during the polarity switch?
Yeah, that's what we do every time. That's why I say blue, go gate. As soon as you see blue, you fuck off the gate. And red, you just, I don't know, you guys have it easy. Blue needs to run to gate. But the blowing up and people dying part was not part of the plan, so we need to find out why that happened.
It was me that didn't switch color because the weaker didn't call it out for me.
Are you implying it's bugged?
Well, no, but yes.
Are you playing that you missed it?
I checked the video and I still couldn't hear it.
No, but do you see it?
I see it,
Yeah,
yes, but
then it's just...
I'm not looking. I'm just going for the call for it.
Yeah. Oh, if you touch people, it's gonna kill us. Okay. There we go again. Need to see it though. Uh-huh. So Tilly is probably eating out this way. Is that the actual kill? Just to make sure you're not getting...
Yeah, we all died from tank explosion.
Make sure it's not the rot murdering you before then. Let's look at you. Tilly, did you get stuck on conveyor or something? It looks
Did
like
get
you
slow, but I did make it to where.
No,
you
you got
pinged,
booped
so
up.
I think I
That's
need to
why
go
you
for
got
it.
fucked. So
I got booted up. Yeah, I did.
yeah, and you're going like on the conveyor instantly, right? I don't know why you keep doing this. This is death. Like never. You can go here. You probably can't go over this one. But like you can go like this, around that, and go like that. Like you instantly go on the conveyor, and then I guess you were going across maybe.
Yeah, I was going across there.
Gotcha. Yeah, then it's fine. It's just a missile that fucked you up. But please avoid the conveyors. But it seems like you got it. So yeah, it's just missile. And yeah, tank blew up. Tank won't blow up that way. Oh, Ninja, please check where it is.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Oh no! If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a
What else?
hypothesis to test out.
5,
Rallying cry.
4, 3, 2,
Bad
1.
bags.
Drills or missiles?
Oh, check out the big bang. Hosting the
Bad.
my success.
Bad.
It's gonna work. Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Last drills.
1.
Shaking out your bones.
Suck soon.
How hot does blood get before it sizzles?
Gate to right.
Stay left.
I call this the green noise. Here's to a bad.
Polarity shifts.
What'll happen if I do this?
Set up for Nox.
Hold it right there.
Alright, we're good. Take care. Don't do any risky business here. Slide back if you're unsafe.
Time spiral.
Blue going to middle.
If this is rewired,
Blue
it'll up the
middle.
kill rate 20%. How
Shift
is
soon.
gonna work? Shaking out your
Drills
bones.
next.
5, 4, 3, 2,
4 mines.
1.
Watch coming back. Watch blue mine coming back. Wide beam, wide beam, wide beam.
Let's try a little experiment.
Alright, we're going far here. Watch drills and mines.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Drills.
1.
Any red immunes available? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't use immune. Alright, polarity shift soon. If you're blue, you're just going to gate. Tank is moving. Blah blah. Oh, man. Good ball move. Good ball move.
Right. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Drills incoming.
1.
Watch drills if they goof it. This is gonna be the nightmare beam after this.
Rallying cry.
Alright, get boss in position, Tilly.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Gate to left.
Alright, so now we twist right, so blue to gate, red for knock. Blue to gate, blue to gate. Nice. New gate if you haven't already.
It's gonna work. Hold it. Breaking limbs for science.
Yeah, that sequence is gonna be fucking 3 weeks of prog. What in the fuck? This is undoable.
The
We had fun just doing it there.
The mine soaking there felt very slow though. On the right before the bad beam were sucking.
Yeah, I popped one mistakenly.
What'll happen
The
if
first
I
one.
do this?
Okay.
Breaking limbs for science.
I just felt
slow it
slow.
down though, right?
The green noise.
Yeah, it shouldn't slow it down, but it felt slow because I was waiting for like
5,
4 seconds extra
4,
or something like that.
3, 2, 1.
Is the super nightmare beam the one that's better to use the immunes on? Because on the one before, that's where I'm popping barrier at the minute. Because that's where it's being used on logs that I can see. And I think that's probably a visibility thing.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, we send, like, that's the last one that matters, so any immunes you still have at this point, we just send, and tanks if they can guard.
We should immune on that anyways.
But I mean, nobody got missile. This is all beam fuck-ups.
Yeah.
So that's good. But what I'm okay, yeah, then you probably ate this missile.
Can you keep going a little bit? I want to see the damage from me.
Yeah, so if you get knocked up, you get blown into beams. But this sequence I don't care about. This is just a skill issue. This is the real problem. So at this point, what needs to happen, I'm just gonna draw it out first so you can see how much it's not happening. So boss needs to go over here. Both teams need to be like insanely pixeled. At least this team. This team can like spread out a little bit, but this team needs a dead pixel because this gate has to be free, right? So we should be moving over there right now. Like this where I'm right now, this is minimum. Everybody behind this line, these are problem people. You need to be glued to this fucking thing because this gate needs to be completely free because Jimmbo might be coming this way to place the gate. And right now you're all blocking everything. So this is the formation thing. We can practice this in P1 by just always staying in formation and then nobody rotates until the rotate call is made. And then when the gate is set up, we do the twist.
Is there an earlier point in the fight that Jimmbo can drop the second gate?
You
I mean, there is, but you gotta count his polarity, right? This is the only time when we are super sure that nobody's gonna be in the way. Yeah, but we can't have any of those plans. Yeah. Like, he can finesse it. Like, if he's red here, he could technically just run away and finesse it right now, but even then, he's still, like... There's still a risk of collision. Doing it at that point is the safest way if everybody moves correctly. But also, like, just while I'm here hating on people, when I say blue go to gate, it means, like, as soon as you see blue here, you're, like, a beeline over here. This is where everybody should be stacked up. Like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Why do you people exist? Here's the gate. So just instantly go that way. Don't like go across and then this way. Because I need to go like this. This is where I need to be and this is where boss needs to be. So like this is horrible. You should all be clustered right here. And then you can sneak in here. But it worked out. I'm just complaining because I'm bored. This boss sucks. Can I have hellstones? Cheers. But hey, at least we're getting there. Like, as long as we're getting to that beam set, I'm a happy boy. This just sucks that we have to pull for 4 minutes to see it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Oh no! If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4,
Rallying cry.
2,
Bad
1.
bags.
Assaults, red compressor, I can guard.
Check out the big bang. Toast into my success. How is this gonna work? Let's try something special.
5,
Rolls 3.
3,
Tickle tickle.
2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming. Let's try
Suck.
a little experiment.
Don't chase, do not chase, never ever ever chase.
How hot does flesh get
Position for
before
knock.
it
So now we can move in that tight formation here. Just
Gate
get
to
on
right.
these fucking squares. Pixel, 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 pixel. Twist left. Like that pixeling is super slow, it needs to be instant. There's no point delaying it. Polarity shift soon.
Hold it right there.
You all know the drill, just need to get the fuck out of here. Blue's going to middle.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Their boss.
How is this gonna work?
Blue middle.
Time spiral.
Grills.
The green noise. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
That's
4,
Slam Saints. Watch the mine coming back.
2, 1.
Light
Bomb
cocoon.
and wide beam.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Alright, check drills towards blue side.
So
Or,
primal.
sorry. We're going somewhere and there's gonna be drills, beware.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Watch
Try
mines.
something special.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Your boss.
1.
Drills. Safe. Any red immunes?
Try a little experiment.
I have.
Whoever said first, you go. Alright, blue team is gonna be a polarity shift soon. Blue team, fuck off the gates.
What'll happen if I do this? I got a
Alright, so you can shift in. Tank is blue. You can shift in blue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Safe rest, yellow. Watch your drill though.
Check out the big bang.
Rallying
Alright,
cry.
nightmare beams. Your boss, go for position. Everybody else go to those squares now and pixel up.
Gate to
is
left.
already up. You just need to do the twist now. Twist to your right. Blue on gate, red and knock. Nice. Polarities. Blue on gate, blue on gate, blue on gate. Nice. Don't collide. Just need to see the sequence.
Time spiral.
It's gonna be farm mines on this first set, I think, if I remember correctly. Red is going to middle, so tell your boss here, and just get him in the square in front of him. Tell your boss, your boss. Nice. Red in middle. Red in middle. Red in middle. Nice. This is the same shit you're used to.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Drills incoming.
1.
Alright, it's gonna be one rotation to our right in a couple seconds, so get ready for that. Rotate right now, so everybody just rotate right around the boss. And now it's just balls. Don't touch these balls, that's the only mechanic.
Soak square.
Move however you need, boss is gonna move. That's balls being touched. And then we go over to this side.
Try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And then we do the ice set on that side, and hopefully boss is dead by that point. Otherwise we go back to this side.
Balls were being touched.
That is not a call that you want to hear.
I mean...
That depends on your situation, right?
I mean, I don't think the context matters.
Slap a quick one for the road.
Yeah, that's definitely the same context.
Last bullet of the night, kill!
Let's go, a quick ninja pull into 20-second wipe.
Let's do a quickie, right? A quickie? A real quickie?
Ready.
Buddy.
Call it a quickie when we're talking about touching balls.
Balls is ultra dead. Let's touch some balls.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2,
See that
1.
coming? Toast into my success. Breaking limbs for speed. Let's try a little experiment.
Blue rest available, get him up.
The green noise.
Oh no!
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
Rallying
4,
cry.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Red, can you compress in, please? There's like 40,000 people behind me.
Here's to a stag.
Switch.
Let's try something special.
And rails, last one, switch rails.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Didn't see that
1.
coming. Shaking out your bones.
Suck after this.
Time spiral.
As soon as missiles are done, you just want to beeline in position.
Let's get report.
Go now, everybody else squares.
Gate to right.
Practice, practice. Red looks fucking horrible. Twist left.
The green noise. Toast into my success.
Oh
What'll happen if I do this? Hold it right there.
Watch your health, nobody's dying here. Except maybe if you get knocked off. Let's be cool. Let's get out of here. Blue's going to middle. Same polarity.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Your boss. Blue to middle.
Shaking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
People coming back from farm mines, watch the mine nearby. Let's low jump. White beam.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
And we're going across. Where's I?
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drills. Wide beam with missiles. Any red immunes? Alright, red compress in. I got a backline. Blue polarity. Get ready to fuck off. Blue fuck off. We gate, that is.
Let's try something special.
Blue can get in position now.
5, 4, 3,
So you need to reposition this boss when you can.
1.
Go back a little more if you can. Wide beam.
Rallying cry.
Just focus on ground.
Time spiral.
Alright, we're gonna go to the squares. No Jimmbo, so just practice movement.
Gate to left.
Yes. We're gonna twist right. In 3, 2, twist right. Blue to gate, blue to gate. There you go. And polarity shift.
How is this gonna work?
Listen to the old lady.
Hold it right there.
Red, remember aiming. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that. You're definitely on that one. Well, see if healers can pull this off.
Your boss, right?
Yep, red middle, my boss.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Your boss.
What'll happen if I do this?
Red middle, red middle, red middle.
I call this
There we go. 4 mines. Good luck.
Have a red.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's, ooh, that's a new benchmark.
That's fine. Alright, we can wipe it up here. Good night. Well, I mean, it's not amazing, but it's something. We're making progress. Just gotta stop the early failing as usual. So, we'll come back here. One-shot sticks next week for sure. Get juiced up, kill this, and then on to Bandit. Which is even better. Yep, thanks for the raid. Have a good Monday.
Yeah, thanks for the raid.
Next week.
Yeah, the raid.
Thank you.